Handballs up into the middle. Wasn't handled well there by Shanks. Out to Dawson. Up into the forward 50 again. Space there. Handball into the clear. And just popping it through for the first. Noah Spiteri for the PINT Green Ants. And they are on the board with the first major of the afternoon. So it's a very impressive performance. So he's got it in him. Oh, nice mark. Harrison Marr. The middle again. Leggett just couldn't quite grab hold of it. Comes back to him in the middle. Up to half forward. Tackle laid. Ball spill. Wanderers have the numbers here. Well played. Billy Shanks getting out. It's a terrific mark taken there by Bradley.
Well, if Bradley can put this through, he'll certainly keep the Muck-Mucks in with a really nice start to this game. Beautiful kick. He gets his first of what you'd think would be many if the Muck-Mucks are going to be a chance today. Fraser Bradley.
Using that outer wing really nicely. PINT. Long kick inside 50, belted away there by Thomas Worthley, and he's been in the action on more than one occasion here this afternoon already. Just working really hard around that footy. No, it's a good tackle. Well done. Gee, the pressure was fantastic from the Wanderers forwards. To our commentary wing here. In the contest, in fact, it was no contest at all. Thomas shot. Just judged that beautifully. Took the mark. Long kick. Into the forward 50. Wanderers player fell heavily. And the snap on goal is a goal.
Now for the Wanderers, if big Tyler Phillips was able to put this through.
Goes the short pass, looking for the captain in Matthew Motlop. Grabs hold of the footy, snaps on goal and puts that straight through the middle from the pocket. That's what they can do. Matthew Motlop, the captain, such a skillful player.
Just those little mistakes, the Wanderers.
Long kick out. There's Phillips again. Good mark, strong mark. Inside 50, and James Rowe, who's such a wonderful ball getter with his first shot on goal. And there's space again. Cameron Wilson, one of the vice captains, just wandering, pardon the pun, into space.
To get an early one on the board for PINT.
Low drilling kick. Team are happy. Goal on the board. PINT immediately. First goal of the second quarter, so they move on to 5-1-31. Wanderers 2-2-14. Third. Lovell's in there, haven't seen enough of him. Leggett as well. Ball spins out, goes to Rowe, snaps on the left boot, and he's put it through. What a kick from James Rowe. He only needed a moment. Straight through the middle for their sixth. Now, this is really starting to look dangerous now. Up against Phillips. Phillips got the good paddle away on that one. Rowe, however, here he comes. Looking for players in the clear. He's found Schwarzenberg. Spillage comes to Crosley. Went with the torp, didn't quite work. Ugly kick inside 50, doesn't matter. Comes to the back. McDonald up to Trewin. Trewin from the goal square. 3 in a row to start this second quarter. Trewin kicks his second. Rowe again. Tackle laid, brought to ground is Dawson. That's brilliantly done. And who is it? Cody Leggett. Josh Wirchin works hard. Long kick, dangerous kick. Down at a forward 50. The mark taken, yes it is. Mark taken down there for the Eagles. And who is it? It's the big man who was involved right from the word go in that big scuffle, and that is Tyler Phillips. He dead in front, 20 metres out. Kicks on goal, puts it straight through the middle. Does Tyler Phillips. He kicks his first for the afternoon, a much needed goal for the Eagles. Phillips, such a good player. Handballs off to Clee again. The 1-2. Long bomb inside 50. PINT. Just so impressive in defence here. So Wanderers with an opportunity. And smothered out of bounds. That's brilliant defence from PINT. Wanderers sensing an opportunity here to claw back this lead. Crosley, another tap. Dawson was right onto it. Wanderers with the possession. Handball comes out into the clear. Keenan Smith-Thompson on the left boot. Snaps at goal. Front and centre. Brilliant. And that is a goal. Keelan Fijo. Perfect positioning from him. He kicks his first for the afternoon and draws Wanderers within 2 goals. Ramey Hudson over the footy. Toe poking away is Spiteri. Kicks on goal. It went through the legs of a number of players, comes back here to Jack Truan, has the shot on goal, is smothered. And wandering over the goal is Worthley, and the umpire says that he was not under pressure.
A bit of a brain fade as PINT can snap around and they get back out at 15 points.
Fraunfelder it is. One behind on the scoreboard. So PINT have had their golden opportunity, and Worthley turns the footy over. Can you believe it? Kicked that straight to Tom Fullerton. On the approach, he's let that one ride on the breeze, and he's put that one straight through the middle as Tom Fullerton. Crowd enjoying that one. So the first goal of the last quarter here at Tracy Village Oval goes to PINT. 14, Wanderers 13. So it's so close. Connor McDonald just takes that footy out of the ruck. Long torpedo bomb. Underneath it was Hudson Tom. Couldn't take the grab. Jack Truan, ball spills, has a shot on goal, puts it straight through the middle.
That is sweet.
Third.
Sweet revenge for Jack Truan. 3 goals and... Sorry, the PINT forward 50. How do Wanderers respond?
Rowe comes away with it, as he has done so often this afternoon. Up to Crosley, got hands to it, took Motlop high, and the free kick's gone to Crosley.
To see, can he put this one through?
Just to the left of centre, kick on its way. Big, powerful kick. Of course he can. There he is. I'm not sure what that signal was. Was it the sword in the sheath there, Lockie? There he goes. He gives it again. Players come to him. They celebrate. I can't see Wanderers coming back from this. It'd be a mighty effort if they did.
Now Fraser Bradley. Opportunity just to get one back here.
Kicks a good one right to the goal line. No mark taken. And a free kick, in fact, paid here to the Eagles. Lining up here for his third. And a 50-metre penalty for a bit of chat, just making it almost a certainty here, unless something were to go horribly wrong for Tyler Phillips. So from the goal square, taps that one through. Tyler Phillips with his third. Wanderers with their 7th. That centre wing now, McKimmie, just delays the handball beautifully. On the run. Up goes Fullerton. Tom Fullerton, we haven't seen much of him, but if that's some of what he can do, then there's a lot more to look forward to Tom Fullerton. He's
contested mark, chance for number 2. Make it a good day for Tom Fullerton in his NTFL debut. Makes no mistake, the 26-year-old. You're right, Dom, he puts it through. We can just get on with it.
Yeah, they've asked him to leave the ground.
He won't like this, is a big fella, and I'm sure the crowd will let him know about it too, right in front of the PINT supporters. Here he is. Get the camera on him. Look at the big beast.
Oh, Braden Crosley, he's had another big game. He is such an important player to this PINT unit. He's punching the ball away from Cleese. Had a good afternoon for him.
He's been everywhere and offered them plenty of assistance up forward and now down back. It sounds like we might have finished the game, Dom.
Well, I did not hear that yet again. So the quarter comes to an end. The game comes to an end here, Lockie. Bit of an anticlimax there.
A bit of an anticlimactic end to what has been a really good game to watch, Dom. I don't know about you, but at 3/4 time, we certainly had a game on our hands. The class of PINT just ran over the top by 32 points. And